Funky D, welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. Yes, Buhari to address the nation at 7 p.m. today. The news they tell us say President Muhammadu Buhari once again say he won't do that in broadcast again to Nigerian people. Or you can say to the nation at about 7 p.m. In a statement by Special Advisor to President, Media and Publicity, Femi Adesina, now he come the yarn again. The same thing where they don't talk last time, now he then come and come talk again. That's to show you, see, these people, they be wayo people. They're exactly the same thing. Femi can say, enjoined television, radio, and other electronic media outlets to hook up to the network service of the Nigerian Television Authority, NTA, and Federal Radio Corporation of Nigeria. FRCN, respectively, for the broadcast. So, why these people, they come out, they tell us, see, President Muhammadu Buhari won't address the nation? Does it make any sense? Other world leaders, they come out 247 to the do broadcast based on this COVID-19 situation when the whole world they into today. The same government now then go bring Chinese people when one kill all the whole Nigerian people with the vaccine. The same government they come out now, they tell you some President Muhammadu Buhari won't come address. Must this man come and tell people that President Muhammadu Buhari want to come address the nation? No. Why can't be say these people they do this kind of propaganda? Up to today, the same Nigerian people, when Mazen Nandekano won't save, when Showore won't save, will never still get sense. Hey, all these things when they come out, they talk. Make it not be like say now the same Havana they want now. They don't see Nandekano. Don't tell them see Buhari day for Havana, Cuba. Now they don't come out again now. They want proof to Nigerian people see all these things, ladies and gentlemen. Now why you? Maybe make we see whether at the same place the man wants to do the broadcasting when they want to do, when they don't already perfect one concocted video now when they want to send. Put for social media again when the whole world want to still laugh at them. We don't tell on say anywhere on the waka we go to follow na. If we go right to we go follow na right. If we go left to we go follow na. Back to we follow na. Front to bomber we go to follow na. Femi Adesina. The world don't know say yourself still carry the coro. Nobody they laugh anybody when carry the coro, but the government of the day now then carry corona virus come to that country where they call Nigeria. So where on Abakari today now? We don't see Abakari again. Osebanjo, we all of us don't see that video one of the claims saying Osebanjo. Make una not forget say Mazen Nandekano don't tell everybody. The whole world say Osebanjo mask don't ready. The other one when they call Abakari mask don't ready. And we don't tell on all these things even before the coronavirus. Say one day these people then will change everybody when they for Aso Rock there. Most especially this Abakari matter and Osebanjo. Now, the world don't confirm again now say their mask don't they on board. Today now, Femi Adesina don't come out they tell us see Buhari one broadcast make everybody go hook up in NTA and different news station. Must you tell people where to hook up? All these things now sign of wayo. All these things now signs of fraud. Not be say you now you go come and tell people where they want go hook up, go wait for Buhari when one broadcast. And then the champion Jubri's agenda. Now NT on don't dive go because I don't already know say we don't they tell on us say everything when channel television they do. Now why you the same this NTA channel. Now the same why you. So why una go they come and they tell us say make we go hook up in NTA and Federal Radio Corporation of Nigeria? To go wait for Buhari broadcast. Must you tell people if American President Donald Trump they broadcast? You don't see maybe some people like his personal advisors they go tell people where they go wait for Donald Trump. You don't see where they tell us okay make una go maybe Fox News or make una go CNN. No. They know they talk am. So all these things are to show and see everything what they tell us now. Why you? How Femi go come and they tell people where to go block Buhari, where to go listen to Buhari. Now so government they work. So maybe I repeat, now the same concocted video when they don't amend again, they won't come give on. So that not go they believe say na Buhari they there. Everybody, the whole world knows say Buhari not they there. Like Mazen and the Kano don't talk yesterday, say man. British now be Britain or UK, anyone won't call them. They don't lost Nigeria. Now China now they don't go bring come. Don't give Nigerian people when we see now they won't deal with 200 million Nigerian people want to not get ear to hear words. So I say mad people everywhere. Mad people everywhere. Mad people in Aso Rock. Now, then they tell us say lockdown now don't turn to breakdown of the country. That him be this one now we won't enter. So we already when Nigerian people don't already enter. The lockdown order, it don't turn to breakdown order. Why can't be say breakdown order day everywhere today now? Well, they see. Because see, una not get anybody in the helm of power. Now because say una not get people when we say now them supposed control, that is good governance. No good governance in Nigeria. Nobody in Nigeria. No president, no VP, no chief of staff, nothing. Everything in there is fake. Everybody in there, they are all impostors. We don't tell them all these things. The reason why when breakdown order day today now, because see, no competent person. Because see, no president in place. Because see, nobody when they give the rightful order. That is why we don't want honor. We don't tell honor. Even before the 2019 election, they make honor run for APC and PDP. We have able-bodied men in that country. We have young men in that country. When they don't already come out to make sure say they put that country in place. But Nigerian people, when they don't get number 6, they say na APC and PDP. They won't cast votes for. All these things when they happen now, even these Chinese people now, because of the APC. So anything when I see, una go manager. So now, like as I said before, the lockdown order don't turn to breakdown order. Make we go into the matter. The robbers of Lagos. That him we want learn today. The news they tell us say a band of robbers. They say they don't hold Lagosians to ransom. And it is time to put them out of business. Which all these things now mouth. We don't see how robbers that they deal with them in Ogun State, even in that same Lagos State. When they claim say una get security. Robbers, they carry gun, they carry cutlass, broad daylight. They disturb people. And una say una get Governor Sanwo-Olu. Una say una get ex-Governor Tinubu. When una wants to vote for in 2023, according to what una they claim, say na him go be una president. In this last week, mainland Lagos has become a war zone. Why? Because of criminals, because of robbers. FG then lock down. Then they claim say they don't give them palliative. They don't give them relief things when they want to take relief themselves. They don't give them money. They don't give them food. They don't give them everything when they want people want to take stay at home. But what thing they happen today? Every Lagosians they come out, they confess, say they don't give them anything. Say how they want to take live their own life. Whether they want make them begin go rob. Now that robbery now, it don't show. Because the money when FG claims say then give Nigerian people, now only Northerners, they receive the money. At times when I don't watch these people in television, I go to shake my head. Like what thing happened day before yesterday in Channel Television, where they debate. I shake my head. How can a country operate like that? Una when be APC, they claim one Nigeria. Una when be the Northerners, when be the Fulani people, they claim one Nigeria. But when it comes in terms of to favor other part of the country, nothing. Una the same go give them. Money when una don't claim say na the palliative. I don't know the language where language when they use. Then that money na only the Fulani people share the money. Other people they come out say, even other people when they for government they come and say, man, for their area nothing, for their state nothing, Lagos nothing, the eastern, in fact, the whole southern part of the country nothing. Only north. That them they share this money and they claim one Nigeria. And this all these things are the reason. And the money when they claim say that they share, now money when they come from the southeast, money when they come from the southern part of the country, when they don't sell oil. At the end of the day, the money not they reach them. The ones when go reach them, the small one when they go share give them like a 15% when the governors don't negotiate. Now they don't talk say now 30%. They don't negotiate with FG. Only the governors, the good for nothing governors, only then they share the money, put for pocket. That will not be the palliative, ladies and gentlemen. This palliative matter, now only the Northerners, then they share this money. Billions! In fact, they don't know where they put the money. The whole money don't miss from these same FG people, where they claim say they share money. Una they bring out money in public, they deceive the world. Say una they share anything. All those things not deceive. Una not share nothing to nobody. Una not give any. That is why the problem of this criminality can increase. They say make people sit down for house. They say no. Why the government go tell them say make they go sit down for house when they not provide for them? Should not be so Western world bill. Then they compare Western world like say na Nigeria. Then they compare America, Canada like say na Nigeria. And like say any good thing don't come to that country. Western world, all the whole Western world get electricity. Even in Ghana, get electricity. Nigeria not get. That this morning matter that they compare Nigeria and America. Every good things they in America. But not in Nigeria. And I refuse to stand up. We don't tell on her. Biafra must to come. That revolution must to come. In fact, the two things link together. If that revolution come, Biafra must to go. Because the division of Nigeria is inevitable. Nothing will stop her. That is why we don't advise, say, make people come together. Make people rise up in millions together. This one not be government. This one not be government. APC cannot answer you. PDP cannot answer you. So now, Lagosians don't they cry. Now they tell us now, say, in mainland Lagos, say it don't turn to war zone because of criminality. According to them, the Lagos state residents, they don't gather themselves, can't take themselves as people when we see that, then they guide themselves. As the armed robbers can lay siege on Agege, Idumu, Iyanakbaja, Egbeda, Igesha, and communities bordering Ogun State. You know the here and so. The reason why when they do this thing be say nothing, no palliative get to their hand. These people they hungry. Una say una get president, una say una get governors, una say una get local government chairman, una say una get ministers. That is why Nigerian people they yearn for good governance. These people when they there, whether you cry from here till tomorrow, you there on your own. No. So if you dey Nigeria there, una when they chant 2023 Bola Tinubu, make una turn on a back. Una when they wait for PDP reign, make una turn on a back. Make una not forget say na PDP don't do una before APC coming. Make una not forget say PDP don't do una for 16 years, good 16 years without solving any problem. Now APC take over and these same people PDP and APC then be the same thing. People when they inside PDP before, now them be APC people. So waiting you want tell person say you want change. And the same people The day government since 1960 they come. Nothing don't ever change. Country remain the way when it be. Or common electricity, they not give on. Then you they claim say you won't wait for money. I don't tell you, I say 3 naira, una no go see. 1 kobo, una no go see. If una wait for this Jubilee or APC, say they won't share something, give una. Una they kill on a time. Una they kill on a time. Nothing go get to una hand. So for these people now that they claim say people when be say now them they leave all this area, now them don't they, you know, they guide themselves. Be like say police not there again. Why police go there? Why police they just go there and when they busy they collect badge? Why police go there when police hear armed robber? In fact, police in Nigeria and them be the armed robbers. If you don't know that one before, make you know them. Why police go come rescue you? Already police don't know say all of them na fools for voting APC and PDP. Why they will come rescue you? Why army when be Boko Haram go come rescue you? For what? Because they don't say all of them now bring the government come. Now bring Buhari. Buhari when don't die since 2017 where they deceive 200 million Nigerian people. They continue to deceive una. Now they don't tell una again say the man won't come speak by 7 p.m. today in Nigerian time. So make una they wait for another concocted video. Make una they wait for another doctored video. Jubri from Sudan, the man with mask. When una never fit ask the man, say, waiting be that hole when they inside the neck. All of una see there. We don't tell una say, una ask the man. Today now, we still see, and maybe they go try to do and well again, but we still know, see, na doctored video. Anyhow, when they want to bring the man come, we they wait. Then, after the matter again, we go still come back, come let the world know, say, the man don't still come out again, or the way when they come out in Havana. In an underground hotel. One love.